I don't want to overlook. We've talked a lot about soft skills. Remember those things that kind of shift depending on your context and your environment. There are still some hard skills that are not specific to the function of the job, so that are beyond math and reading and writing, that we do need to make sure that we're addressing in school, as well as those more fluctuating kind of soft skills. So here's a quick list of some of those hard skills, and these are also available through the transitioncoalition.org with some recommendations on these skills. But thinking about our physical stamina, one thing that I know adult individuals that struggle to keep a job, even if they have the soft skills to be able to get the job, and the communication and the personability and all that, they can't keep the job because they can't keep up with the work pace. So we still have to think about setting up those real work environment type opportunities for our students to practice not only doing the task and maintaining their regulation, self-regulated, and their self-management throughout the task, but also focusing on their work pace. Getting it done perfectly, if it takes you 2 hours, is not going to help keep a job when everyone else can get it done in 20 minutes. So work pace. Neat and accuracy. Just getting it done isn't enough. We have to be, this is where hopefully that detail-oriented may be beneficial for them to be very precise and neat about completing those tasks. Stick-to-itiveness, right? Perseverance. This is something else that sometimes is difficult, but being able to stick with a task through completion. So those checklists, and being able to self-reinforce when the task is actually done would be helpful in this situation. Knowing where you are, self-awareness, to be able to improve your performance. So let's say I recognize it takes me 10 minutes to complete this task. I know that most of my coworkers can complete it in 5, and so I'm going to continue to work and try to think of strategies that I can use to improve my speed, right? Being able to complete work on time, working within time limits, and following directions. So these are still other hard skills we need to make sure that we're considering in terms of our focus for making them employable as a long-term outcome.